You know, they say good things come in small packages. Well, this is one of them. This is the Airstream Interstate 19 4x4. It's built on the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter chassis. It's 2,500, so it's a single rear wheel. And what does that mean? Well, it drives nice. It feels like driving a large SUV. If you come down below, one of the big things that sets Airstream apart is the attention to detail and design. If you look, this custom body kit is all done by Airstream. The Sprinter comes with a plastic bumper, and that's one of the first things to go. Mercedes has about 500 options to choose from in packages on the Sprinter, and Airstream's one of the few that just says yes to everything. Anything you wish for from Mercedes, this is gonna have. Even things you might not have heard of, like a defrosting windshield. Down below, you have the nice alloy Mercedes-Benz wheels, and we've got some Michelin tires. Now that body kit is gonna continue throughout the whole coach. So you're gonna have the step here, retractable step here, and this is all custom work. You even have the chrome exhaust tip, that's been replaced. The awning up on top, you can see the bright LED lights, and it's got fairings on the front and the back for aerodynamics and to give it that really clean look as well. Below the beautiful Interstate logo, you've got some receptacles down here, and they are color matched to the paint. Little small touches are what they like to see. Below there, on a lot of vans, you'll see the propane equipment hanging down from the bottom. So what they've done is put this little door here, and that's gonna hide everything, give it that clean sleeper look that they're going for. Here in the back of the coach, they've reused the Mercedes camera system. So you'll have a very accurate, very nice backup camera, as well as 360 cameras to make it extra easy when you're parking it. And believe it or not, because this is only a little over 19 feet, it should fit into most parking spaces. So you could parallel park it downtown, take it to a restaurant. A lot of people use this as a second vehicle, not just a camper van or a touring coach. Below there, you'll see it doesn't have a exposed trailer hitch. It does have a 5,000-pound hitch, but it's hidden behind this rear bumper. It just unclips if you ever want to tow, but when you're not towing, it looks extra nice. All right, let's take a look inside. Here in the back, you've got a bit of storage. So you've got this nice carpet cover here to cover up the storage, hide your belongings. Flip that over, and you do have a bit of space underneath the seat here, a couple of duffel bags, a couple of backpacks, no problem. In this case, you do have the magnetic insulated visors for the front cab area at nighttime. Keep it private, keep it cool, keep it warm, whatever you want to do. Another cool thing some people don't realize, this is actually Velcro. And that's intentional because when you're loading cargo, you can actually place that down here to cover up that bumper and all that beautiful bodywork and make sure that when you're loading things, you're not going to scratch it up. Okay, let's take a look at the utility side. So this window here has been replaced. It matches perfectly, but they've added in these two windows here that'll actually tilt out. So you can get some ventilation. Your bed's gonna be back here. So if you like some fresh air at night, that's gonna let that happen. Just turn on your fan and it'll pull in that fresh, cool air. One thing that really makes Airstream stand out is, I said it before, I'll say it again, the attention to detail, the design. These aluminum castings come from their travel trailer line. It's a solid aluminum piece. It looks super clean with all the chrome. They're using a smart plug, which already comes with a nice cover to match. They even put a chrome tip on the generator exhaust. Moving on down, we're using the Truma Combi. This is actually going to do your heat and your hot water. It's a combination unit, one of the best in the business. For dumping, a lot of people hate this part of camping. After you're finished, you have to dump all of the black tank and the gray tank. Instead of using a hose, what some people call the stinky slinky, they've actually added a macerator pump. So you push a button, it blends everything and pumps it out, so it's a lot easier, a lot cleaner. That's one of the best features of this van. You do also have a outside shower, so you've got hot and cold water. There's a hose that'll attach here, and anything that you don't want to clean off on the inside or any dirty gear, you can clean it off before you get in. That goes for pets, kids, husbands, whatever. Okay, now let's get to the fun part. Let's check out the inside. Here in the cab, you've got every convenience that you can get with the Sprinter platform. You have things like adaptive cruise control, lane assist. Here in the screen, you've got navigation, phone, radio, media, everything. So you can see all the different assistances that you come with. So you've got camera and parking assist, traffic sign assist, active lane keeping, active braking, attention assist, blind spot assist. I mean, your precious cargo is your family. Safety is a big concern, and they definitely take that into consideration. Go ahead. So above the cab, you do have a safe up here for your belongings when you're out hiking, biking, backpacking, whatever adventures that you want to get up to. You have a Fusion head unit with radio, Bluetooth, and that's going to connect to your Resonado sound system, very high quality. Here in the galley, we have a Moen faucet with a pull-down sprayer, make washing dishes a little bit easier. Everything has to be small and serve multiple purposes. So your cutting board also acts as your sink cover. Get the stainless steel sink here. This is the modern greyage color scheme. So you have the black solid surface countertops. Next to there, 2-burner propane range with a cover to add more prep space. Come back this way a little bit, and I'll show you one more thing. Extra matching countertop extension. Down below the galley, you have a drawer at the bottom. It's cut around the plumbing to give you maximum space. Very nice construction, all solid wood. Above there, you have a cabinet with a small garbage can. And I want to show you one thing. This blows me away. Look at the hardware that Airstream uses for these 2 little doors. You might call that overkill, but Airstream says, hey, it's going to be the best, so they have to use the best stuff. Above there, you've got another drawer with a built-in cutlery holder. These also lock, so you just push these in, and they won't pop open during transit. Up above, we have a Contour microwave, great for popcorn and movie night. And then you have these nice, solid cabinets. You got a bit of storage. Look at that. It even comes with some nice pillows. You've got a bit of storage in here. It's all carpeted. That's to keep the cabinet itself from scratching, as well as your precious cargo that you're keeping up above. Behind there, you do have a little bit more storage back here. This will go longer this way, but anywhere you can find storage, you got to make it work. Your Resonado sound bar up here. And I want to look at these sofas. So this is all ultra leather. This is all wipe tested, 2000 wipes, very high quality stuff. They even put the Airstream badging in there. When you're sitting in the back, very comfortable. You have 2 seat belts here, 2 cup holders on either side, USBs on either side, 110 volt receptacles down here. They even put in these nice custom armrests. These will come out when you make your bed. Just another thing to make you feel a little bit more comfortable. And these seat belts are actually shoulder belts as well. On the driver's side, you do have 2 more shelves, okay? And in this one, you have your Xantrax inverter, power control system, battery heaters. This is going to have lithium batteries, of course, plus a generator. Solar controller, controls for your furnace, and you'll have 2 of these C-Zone control centers, one here and one by the door. So you can use one on the inside and one on the outside. When you're sitting in the back, you do get a smart TV. Pull this little tab here, and it can come out any different direction. You can even watch it from the front of the coach. That's a nice touch. Behind that, here's a little closet. It's got an automatic light that'll turn on there. You've got 3 shelves, but these shelves will come out, and you've got a hanger bar. So if you're not, packing heavy, you can just hang your jackets, shirts, whatever you need to in there. We have a Norcold fridge. This is a 2-way, so it'll run 110 volts as well as 12 volts. And this is kind of nice. You've got a few little organizers here. It's not the biggest fridge in a van. It's not the smallest. You do have a freezer up top as well for some Ben & Jerry's or a couple of steaks. Down below there, you've actually got a pantry. Check this out. Just pull that out. Got lots of room for some cereal boxes, canned goods, whatever. Again, it's all about maximizing the space. Here's the bathroom. Now, this porthole window is definitely inspired by the yachting industry, and then the screws made to look like rivets, very Airstream. Inside, we've got a mirror. It's got regular zoom and 5x zoom. I know my wife would really like that. You've got this string similar to a luxury hotel room where you can hang your shirts. The sink will also extend into a shower. Down below, you've got a bathroom toilet. Now, it's a small wet bath like every other camper van, but again, it's got everything you need, nothing you don't need. So when nighttime comes and it's time to go to sleep, all you do is you push these 3 buttons, Ottoman, Ottoman Lounge, push them all together. Check that out. They're all powered. They're all going to come together to create a absolutely gigantic bed. Boom. Look at this. Nice and comfy, ready for bed. So one other thing too is you can actually leave these ottomans up. and sleep in a twin configuration. That way, if you need to get out at night to go to the washroom, here we go. You're gonna have this nice little place right here. When you're laying down, you can just hop right out, go to the bathroom, hop right in. Just makes it a little bit easier. Okay, well, that about covers it. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I want to know what you guys think. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you want to see more content like this, give us a follow. Other than that, happy camping and get to your local dealership. Check out an Interstate 19.